Hey guys, this is Love, Light, and Joy Tarot, and I'm Adam Keith. Welcome, thank you for joining me. If you haven't been here before, welcome aboard. If you have been here before, I'm glad my readings are resonating with you. Do remember that, well, first of all, this is the reading for October 5th to the 11th. However, time is fluid, so wherever you sort of stumble upon this reading is probably meant for you at that time. Okay, but this is the time frame for this. Time is fluid, like I said, so universe doesn't quite work on our timetables, unfortunately. There is no gender in the tarot, so if I call you, an empress and you happen to be male, it's okay. We all carry those masculine and feminine energies. Also, free will. Free will, very important. Use the tarot as advice. There's nothing written in stone here. And it's basically finding out blockages or trying to cope or deal with the situation at hand. So you can change the energies and the outcome, and so can the people that you're dealing with. All right, so do remember that. If you do need a personal reading, my email is below in the description box. Everything is timestamped. I do read by elements, so fire, water, earth, etc. And then go down and you'll see each individual fire element or air element timestamp so that you can just push on there and go right to your reading. All right, so I hope this helps you out. My readings are basically relationship based. I do career and finance readings for personal readings, but just not here on this channel, at least not yet. Okay, so I hope this helps. Let's get started and talk to you soon. Ciao. Hey Virgo, how you doing? This is your October 5th to the 11th reading of 2020, and we're just going to kind of get into it. I'm actually filming this during the full moon, which of course is October 1st, so you have to leave me comments to see what you've discovered, because full moons always reveal things, and this is a full moon in Aries, so we shall see. I feel like a lot of things are going to be coming to a head, things coming to fruition this month. Unfortunately, I'm not doing my monthlies, but I have your weeklies. So let's get started. All right, so we have the Ten of Swords in the upright. We have the Three of Swords in the upright. Let me move these other cards over. We have the Three of Wands in the upright. Eight of Swords reversed. Ooh, excuse me. They just came out of a meditation too. Queen of Cups in reverse, and the Four of Cups in the upright. Okay. So, the back of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Someone's seeking balance, because there is definitely an imbalance here, where someone's seeking or feeling that they're not getting enough of something. Usually, this is money. They don't feel like they're getting enough money or payout, but in a relationship, this could also be enough support or enough love. So there is an imbalance in the situation. And there's the Empress, there's you. Oh, looking mighty fine. And we have the King of Pentacles right behind. They're both in the upright. Queen of Pentacles in the upright. And then the Apology card, which is in the reverse. So it looks like to me that you had decided, of course, to do your own thing, Virgo. Of course, the Pentacles are Earth cards. And just nurture yourself. Now, interesting, this person is also thinking about you too, wanting to come in as the King of Pentacles, as committed, as abundant, etc. Your counterpart. But you've kind of reached the status of Empress mode, which is even better, embodying all four queens, not just one queen. And there seems to be an imbalance here. Somebody wants balance. There's perhaps, because then the next card out we have, of course, is the Ten of Swords. So someone's, at least starting to release this Ten of Swords, this very deep wounding of the Ten of Swords. It could have been, if this was a breakup or some kind of fallout, it was heavy. It was very heavy and severe. When I see the Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords, these are very heavy energies. Lots of things, backstabbing, that kind of sort of stuff that can happen. And then, of course, right next to it, we have the Three of Swords. So lots of air energy going on here. Lots of hurt, lots of disappointment. Three of Wands, somebody wanting to move forward here. It is in the upright, so which is good. And I'm going to stop right there, and then I'm going to get some clarifiers, and then we'll continue to go on. So let's get two cards for the Six of Pentacles, please. Two cards for the Six of Pentacles. Oop, one just flew out. The Ace of Swords in reverse just flew out. And we have the Nine of Wands in the upright. Yeah. Ta-da! All right, so someone is not communicating, obviously, or not expressing how they feel, or telling the truth about wanting this seeking equality. But someone is willing to work on it. This is the battle weary card. It's the Nine of Wands. It's feeling a little battle weary, and maybe this person's feeling battle weary in love, in life, having to continue. It's been their life right now, and I'm assuming this is them because you're coming in as Empress mode. That it's been difficult. This is kind of having to kind of battle everything and everyone around them, and to try to maintain afloat, basically. This is also that, if this isn't just for love, it's been very difficult for them. It's been a constant trying to maneuver through this. This has been very tiring energy. And they're not communicating this. The only thing about this Nine of Wands, of course, is that someone still wants to continue to go onward, to move forward, even though it may be exhausting, may be difficult to do. But they're not saying anything about that. We have the again, Three of Wands here in the back of the deck is in reverse, so obviously not coming forward and telling that. There is, of course, an imbalance in the relationship here. Let's see if we can get... And the good thing about this is that the King of Pentacles is showing up in the upright, so which is good. So this person may have had some growth. Maybe they're coming back to realize things, becoming more committed. But we'll get, of course, more information as we go on. We have the Moon card. So yeah, there's secrets here, obviously. And it's funny that I'm doing this on the full moon, so you may find something out during this time period. We have Five of Swords. This is self-sabotage, I feel, more on your person right now. This is wanting to win at any cost, and I feel like this may have happened in the past. But right now, your person's I feel like it's just sort of self-sabotaging themselves. By not coming forward, by not expressing truly how they feel. Because also, with the Moon card here, the Moon card is the feminine card. It is about emotions. And I feel like this person just isn't or hasn't communicated truly how they felt, and they're keeping this energy with them, this Ten of Swords. At least the good thing is it is in the upright. It is a want to release these energies. So let's get some clarifiers for the Ten of Swords. Oops, one card, one to fly out. Nine of Pentacles in the upright. Yeah, they see you as standing in your own power. Oops, and there's the other one. Hermit card in the upright. Cards are just flying out today. And the back of the deck, yeah, see we had the King of Pentacles in reverse. This person, this is kind of about this whole thing. I don't know if this king is coming in I think this king is wanting to come in as a match for you. However, I'm getting the King of Pentacles in the reverse here. This person's still holding on to heartbreak until the Ten of Swords. I mean, all of this is kind of dissolving, but it's still a bit there. And so this energy, yeah, there's a bit of still imbalance here with this person. I think they really want to come in as your King of Pentacles, but I don't think the healing is quite done yet. And there's an imbalance here with this. Again, the Six of Pentacles is also expressing that imbalance. So they see you as standing in your power. You like you said, that Empress energy, really taking care of yourself, moving on, taking care of your finances, emotional, and if you have a family, you're taking care of those you love. They're soul searching, and this is why I feel like this. I think there's a realization that they want to come in as the King of Pentacles in the upright, but right now they're kind of in the reverse, and you can see with the Knight of Wands here in the Hermit card, they're really kind of soul searching, kind of looking inward about their. And I don't think this is just about how they played this out with your particular relationship. I'm thinking this is much deeper. like the factor in all of their relationships was them kind of thing, and why things didn't work out. I'm feeling this is a much deeper, much heavier burden. Like this is over years and years, and not just your relationship, but I think several, and even relationships perhaps with their family members, and really having to look inward and see what the correlating factors are with that. Okay, can I just, too many cards, please. Just one. Okay, the cards are really just jumping out today. I feel like that would just float out. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they're not, they're obviously not coming forward to express this. I'm going to do this very, and exactly, it's funny too, because it is right next to the moon, so they're really not, maybe they're just not able to express their emotions right now. They are looking inward, which I think is beautiful. And I think there is a want, like I said, to get rid of this Ten of Swords energy that they've been carrying with them. There's the Empress, there you are in the reverse. You're not paying them any mind. You're not nurturing the situation, of course, with them. And whatever they did to you, it was pretty difficult to get this Empress in the reverse. It was pretty harsh. And you know, that Ten of Swords speaks volumes. So there was a lot of pain here, lots of pain. They're still holding this Three of Swords energy. I think they're moving out of it. I do think they're moving out of it, which is good. So let's see if we can get 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards. We have the World card in the upright, and we have, again, the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, it's the second time this card popped out. And the King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, see, the Emperor in reverse, and look what's behind it, the Devil. This person, like I said, this person's not quite healed. There's toxicities. There could be a third person involved. If there isn't, there could be addictions or self-sabotage, codependencies, those kind of things also going on. But this person, I feel like, again, very much imbalanced. I feel like this person, at least in the past, was very egotistical, very prideful, very controlling. We have these 2 cards in reverse, especially the Emperor. And, you know, again, that Devil is in the upright. So I feel like this is the thing that they're going to need to release. There has been an ending here, of course, with the World card here. You've kind of, like, I mean, the situation has ended between you. You've kind of moved on, decided I'm going on, I can't. Maybe there was a time when you were waiting for a bit, and you're kind of done with that. They, again, of course, are not expressing their truth here. They're just not expressing. So let's see if we can find another card for the Eight of Swords above, please. Oops. Oop, that's it. The Wheel of Fortune in the upright. The Wheel of Fortune is turning. 6 Cups, obviously something from the past. They're reminiscing about the past as well, thinking about the good times. And I don't even think they're just reminiscing, like I said, about your particular, just in your relationship, that you had this with the person, whether it be, you know, romantic, platonic, or business. Doesn't really matter. I think they're really kind of looking back now at all of their relationships. I think it's come to that point where they're really kind of examining more. They do want to move this Wheel of Fortune forward, and I feel for you, you know, things are changing, right? Now, it is not in reverse. However, I don't know, something tells me this person is not getting the greatest karma, and there's a want to move this Wheel of Fortune forward, to get out of this and to get out of the bad karma and to move it forward, so that there's happiness in their lives. You know, and again, right next to it, we have, of course, the Three of Wands, and that's the movement forward. It's movement forward in business, but also just relationships or whatever. It's moving forward passionately and creatively and artistically, and with new ventures. So let's see what other information we can get here. Ooh, the Tower in reverse. And the Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles in the upright. Yeah, they're feeling a little restless here. I think they want to come in. They're kind of reevaluating the situation, trying to figure out what they need to do, what they should be doing. They're avoiding a tower moment because something, obviously this has ended. And if there's a third party, because of the way the threes are coming up here, there may be a third party or situation. They're trying to avoid a tower moment, that something has to end in their particular life before they can move on. Something's holding them back. Whether, again, like I said, a third party or some kind of situation. This thing is, whatever this thing that has to end in their life with this tower moment here is creating them, in the past especially, holding on to this Ten of Swords moment. I feel like this is even more detrimental. Like I said, I don't feel the karma's been great to them. Let's put it that way. And I think they're trying to avoid a tower moment, which, like I told you guys before, trying to stop a tower moment, good luck. I mean, because that's the universe, conspiring. So that's just not going to happen. Good luck with that. The tower will eventually fall. So let's see what the Three of Wands brings us. Three of Wands, please. Three of Wands. And the Lovers popped out in the upright. Yeah, there's a want to move this forward into the Lovers. It's also about making a choice, too. And we were talking about maybe a third-party situation. This is also making a choice on this. Wanting to move forward with you, but then, having to make a choice here. So, my baby over here is shaking his stuff. Okay, so the Judgment card is in reverse. Yeah, they've just made a lot of poor choices. Lots of poor choices here. And not maybe quite waking up to the calling. There's such a want, I can feel it, such a want to move forward here. The Eight of Swords is right next to the Three of Wands. It is in the reverse, so this person has now suddenly is figuring out what they want. There's no more of the mind games, toxicity, coulda, woulda, shouldas. Will they accept me back? What should I do? Blah, blah, blah. It's like, those things that we keep projecting in our mind. We all do it. But they become toxic. And they hold us back from going forward in so many other directions of our life. Not just in one aspect, but all of them. Because if the only one thing is constantly playing in your mind, you're not moving forward anywhere. So, and it's hard sometimes to get out of those toxicities, but, we have to do our best to try to do that. And meditation, of course, and whatnot could help that. So, back, he was kind of hoovering around, and he's also a Virgo, by the way. He is a Virgo. So, Eight of Swords. Let's see what we can get for this Eight of Swords. All right, so we have the King of Cups in reverse, and we have the Temperance in the upright. Back of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords in the upright. So there is, again, this is the third time this card's popped out, really, basically. Again, two in the upright, one in the reverse. There is a need, and we saw this because we have the Ten of Swords here in the immediate lineup, that this person is willing and wanting to get out of this toxicity energy, which is beautiful because getting out of the Eight of Swords, getting out of the Eight of Tens. Again, it's trying to avoid this tower moment. We have the King of Cups in reverse. This person is really, could be depressed, angry, emotions bouncing all over the place, but I'm feeling a little bit more depressed, maybe a little anxious, because they know they have to make, this tower has to fall eventually. And there's balance that needs to be had here. This is also a very spiritual card, this Temperance card, of waking up to one's calling, to waking up to loving oneself and realizing what one is doing with their own emotions. how they affect other people's emotions, where that's coming from. And that is very much about that balance card too, because when we love ourselves and we realize where the blockages are, we can then change that and move forward in so many directions in our life. So is this person having this epiphany? Well, I think they're kind of getting the idea. We'll of course get more on it. Oops, there's the Four of Pentacles that just flew out. And that's in the reverse. They have to let go. And it's perfect too, because it is right over the Eight of Swords. There's a having to let go. They may lose some money in this thing, because remember, they are avoiding a tower moment. Whatever the situation or third party is, there's probably no doubt money involved. But this is also talking about having to let their heart space open. Because remember, we saw the King of Cups here in reverse. This is someone, the King of Cups in the upright doesn't normally express their emotions, even though they run deep. But this person is in the reverse. So this person has to really let their heart open. So, and then we have the Hangman, and it is in the it's in the reverse. Sometimes hard to tell. It's in the reverse. So again, this person has to view things in a different way. And I do feel like this person is getting a bit anxious, like to come forward. You know, it's again, that pressure of the tower moment, because that's the universe. Like their soul, keep driving, you know, keep banging on that pounding that keeps happening. And yeah, so we'll see what happens. And then we have the Queen of Cups here. Now she's in reverse, and this is you. I think this is just in reverse because I think you're just not supporting this connection, which I think we kind of understand that. You may not even be talking to this person. So let's get 2 cards for clarification here. Okay. We have the Fool in reverse, and we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Back of the deck, yeah, see, there's that Nine of Swords. This is what I talk about, like, this person needs to get out of this, and I think they are, but what it was doing, because you're not nurturing the connection either, is causing them great anxiety. We've got the Fool card here, not knowing how to go forward with you, not knowing how to have a new beginning with you, having no direction at all. And again, this person's very anxiety ridden. It's like, hello, this card, the King of Cups in reverse, and the Fool in reverse, yeah, and you're right above them. So, and then of course, yeah, not knowing how to start this new commitment, how to this new start. I mean, right there. Again, having to seek balance. So let's get one more card for above the Queen of Cups, please. We have the Judgment card in reverse again. We did see this in the back of the deck. And again, it is not quite waking up to the calling. And I kind of feel like this is more not knowing if they can reconcile. Because again, it is, you know, you're below it. And I think you've already made a judgment call on this person, that this person is no good for you. And again, that's like the Judgment card, like this person is just no good. And we have the Five of Cups. This person's kind of living, you know, feeling the sorrow, feeling the woe is me. Why does this always happen to me? Instead of concentrating on the 2 cups that are full behind them, this very pessimistic attitude. There is loss here, but the universe is saying to this person, you need to look on the brighter side. Like you're sitting and wallowing. Why don't you actually do something about it? You know, I mean, you're getting out of this energy now. There is this push to move forward, which we love to see, because I don't know if you've been, you know, coming to my readings for a while, it's been like a lot of this has been stagnant energy. You've seen the person not moving, and, you know, but you can't do anything about that. The person's got to take their own time to when that's going to happen. But that is about the energies that are moving around, the universe also playing a part with, you know, a person's spirit, etc. So, as I say, all in divine timing, right? So right next to the Queen of Cups, of course, we have the Four of Cups. It is in the upright. There is a wanting to give a cup here. I'm feeling that the person, that they feel that you might refuse the cup if they come forward. So we're going to get some clarifiers for this one. We have the High Priestess in reverse, and we have the Hierophant in reverse. Ooh, they're both like counterparts here. Some very heavy energy. And we have the Ace of Cups in the back of the deck, but it is in the upright. So And behind that, we have the Three of Wands again. Look at that in the upright. So there is, again, that wanting to move forward to a new emotional commitment. There's that potential there, right? This person, I feel like they're going to have to reveal secrets here. I think they're going to have to let things go because, again, this is right next to the Fool card. And I think they're coming to that realization that they're going to have to express certain things. The Hierophant in reverse. Again, the Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles are both in reverse here because this person wants a new commitment with you. You may have been married to this person. You may have had a commitment with this person. This person may be a soulmate or twin flame. Even if this is a work environment, then this is the job with the company you guys worked at or started. And is in, again, reverse. It's wanting to come back and redo this or start again in some capacity. Again, the High Priestess in reverse is also telling me that I think you are also this High Priestess, and it's like you're just not nurturing the situation at this point. Again, because this person hasn't come forward. This person hurt you, boom, boom, boom. You healed. You went on. This person thought whatever situation or third party, whatever they decided to go, wherever that was, thought that was going to be good, and didn't realize how strong this connection is. Like this, when I see these kind of connections, that I already know these are very spirit, very soul-driven, very, very important spiritual connections. And if this is just, again, business, well, it's then the universe bringing two people together to work together, etc. And maybe that needs to happen. Usually, of course, these are more love and platonic, again, family, friend, more so than business. Let's get one more card for above the Four of Cups. And we have the Page of Cups in reverse. See, yeah, the apology is not here. Yeah, but they're trying to get over this loss, so which is good. This is what I said. It's, again, I feel like they made some bad judgments, right? You feel like you've judged this person and said, this person's no good. But this person is also not quite waking up yet to the idea of reconciling. And it's about the apology here. Remember, we did see the Hangman in reverse telling us that this person needs to change their viewpoint here. They need to come in with an apology. It's like they want to hand you a cup. They're not sure if you're going to take it. So there's this hesitation about all this because they really don't know where to start with this. It really is a matter because, again, we have the Fool card in reverse. I think they're finally getting out of this Eight of Swords moment. They're trying to be more courageous about it, wanting to go forward, but there's still like this, can I do, a reconciliation with this person? Can I apologize? Is Virgo going to accept it? And as a Virgo, when you're done, you're usually done with something. So, that makes it very, very difficult. I mean, you guys are warm and loving people. A lot of times you don't come off at that when people first meet you because you're very sort of, it's almost analytical kind of, way about you. But trust me, I've been in relationships with many Virgos, and they are the sweetest, warmest, wonderful people. But at first, most people feel like they're not sure how they feel about you because they're not sure where your energy is. But that's just you. This is just sort of like you're analyzing the situation. I love it. I have also lots of Virgo in my chart. So I get it. That's what I'm saying. Let's see if we can. Let's see where your person's head space is. Head and heart space. I want to know a little bit more, especially about their heart space. Universe, like, what can we expect here? What more can we expect from Virgo's person here? Oops, there we go. All right, so we have transformation, which is the Death card in the upright. We have the Six of Swords in the upright. Seven of Pentacles upright. And the Magician in reverse. Okay. The Magician in reverse always worries me a little bit, but we'll see what that is. Queen of Cups in reverse. Again, this is you, again, reverse. It's the second time we've seen this card in reverse. And behind that, we have the movement card, which is the Chariot in the upright. I feel like you're moving on, absolutely, like you've been moving on. And I really kind of feel that, you know? Because the first card I picked here was the Death card, the transformation. Moving to calmer waters. Seven of Pentacles, re-examining. I think this is also your person having to end a situation, to move away from a certain situation, like I said before. I think this Lover's card is, yes, wanting to move forward to you, but I also having to make a choice about getting away from a situation or a third person. That's why this card is in, the Tower card is here in reverse. They need to move to calmer waters. They need to sort of take stock again, because we have the Seven of Pentacles. Did we see the Seven of Pentacles before? No. Trying to look. No, we didn't. It might have been in the back of one of the decks. Trying to reevaluate, trying to figure out if there's anything worth saving. And I don't think with what they need to leave. I think it's about with you. And then, of course, we go right to the Magician, which can say, well, they maybe try to become manipulative, deceitful, or, again, with that Fool card in reverse, not knowing how to manifest it, not knowing how to begin. Because the time that you guys have been separated, no doubt what happened in the past, with Ten of Swords, we saw that there was lots of pain here, lots of stuff going on. They're not even sure like how they're going to approach you. Very difficult, you know, very difficult for them. They're really in a tight spot, as far as I can say, because they do have to end this other situation. Whether they go with you or try to get back together with you or whatever, they still need to end this situation. This situation is not causing them any happiness to speak of. So let's see what we got here. Cards are trying to pop out, but they're a little bigger than the other ones. We have the Three of Pentacles in the in the reverse. The Contemplation card, which is the Hermit card in the upright. We have the Princess of Cups, which again is that apology card. And we have the Ten of Swords in the upright. Which is funny, I think that's, what, the fourth time we've seen that card? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Three of Wands again. This is also another card that keeps popping up, the Three of Wands. Wanting to move forward. That's why I said there's a real big desire here for them to move out of their situation. That's why that Wheel of Fortune's here. It's like they want this to go out. They want to get out of what they're in now and move towards you, because they do realize the connection that you guys had. But you see, they're still feeling abandoned, left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles in the upright. And there you are, right in back of that. You know why? Because look, the Empress in reverse. You're not nurturing this situation. This is why they're really having a hard time figuring out how to approach this. They're really looking inward, again with the Contemplation card here. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles in reverse. They're getting out of a situation or a third party. They have to. It's right below the Death card. This is what I'm saying. It's like, I was explaining, and then like the cards immediately come up. They need to get out of the situation or this third party and end it and move on to calmer waters. They're looking and sort of contemplating this. The reevaluation, and then what did I say? The Seven of Pentacles, reevaluating the Prince of Cups, about apologizing to you. How can I come to my Virgo and apologize? Will they accept it? Will they accept a reconciliation? Will they even accept the apology? You know, that kind of thing. And then, of course, with the Magician in reverse, this really is saying to me, they just don't know how to manifest it. Because you have the Ten of Swords, but it's in the upright. They want to get rid of these swords, but they're still there. There's still this pain there, and they're not knowing how to manifest it. But there's such a desire to move forward. So I would expect communication at some point this month. I mean, I'm feeling this angst with this person to move forward, like desperately. I mean, it's getting like you remember. I keep hearing that drum, boom, boom, boom. And it's getting louder and louder for this person. All right, so let's see. 4 more cards, please. There's one. The Justice card in reverse popped up. We have the Star card in reverse. We have the 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands again. I'm telling you. The drum beat is getting louder and louder and louder. 4 of Cups in the upright. Yeah, wanting to offer you a cup. Wanting to offer some apology. 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords in reverse. They are really, like, they're getting very focused on what they want. It's like, hallelujah, right? Finally. Now, not to say that you're going to accept this person back, not to say that you want them back, but this person's still in your energy and it's heavy. So if there just has to be a closure for you, or they need to come and speak their piece, give you that apology, and then you can go about your merry way, or if you decide to make that work, that is going to be completely up to you. I will get some advice for some other cards to see how that plays out, what you should do, whether you should leave the situation or whether you should, try to make this work out when this person eventually does come together. Yeah, this is like Justice card in reverse. They need to take responsibility for their actions. This is what I'm all about in leaving this third party situation, leaving the, or party, whoever it is, party or situation. They're feeling kind of hopeless. Star card in reverse. They're feeling a little hopeless about this connection, which is reading across all over this reading here. I mean, it's all over the place. And then, of course, right next to the 3 of Wands, like this need to move forward and to kind of give you a cup. And they're a little afraid that you're going to reject it. It's like this whole idea of rejection, which I don't blame you because, don't blame them for feeling that way because no doubt whatever happened in the past was pretty severe. And then after all this time of not communicating, to come forward, So let's get, just use which card to use for advice, yes. Do the red. The Witch's Tarot. If I can get it up here. There we go. All right, so let's see. What is your advice? What is Virgo's advice when this person does come in? Should they stay? Should they make this work? Should they just look the other way? What should they do? Run for the hills? Call a therapist? A priest? So what's your advice? Okay, oh wow, 2 of Swords pops up. Friggin' motherfricker. 3 of Cups in reverse. And the Ace of Swords in the upright. So I'm going to pick 3 cards. Devil card, people, in the upright. That's all I can say. This person is the devil right now. Their toxicities. That's why we saw a lot of those kings in the reverse. Yeah. I'm surprised the devil didn't come up in the cards itself. Wow. Okay. The advice here is obviously the 2 of Swords having to make a decision. Actually, no. No, that's not what I'm getting. I was just going to say making a decision, right? And then I just heard block. Because the 2 of Swords can also block. If in the traditional tarot, you just see the woman sitting down and the swords are like this. And she's literally blocking what's coming at her because she's wearing a blindfold. This is telling me you're going to have to block this person. The 3 of Cups in reverse is that you need to go alone. Because the 3 of Cups in the upright is about circles of support, etc., and about reconnection. This is in the reverse. And then we have the Ace of Swords in the upright. This is following your truth. Following your truth, wow, okay. And then, of course, the devil was in the back of the card. This person's not coming in. This person's coming in toxic. Yeah. For some of you, it probably will decide maybe take this person back. I mean, so the cards read right now, I wouldn't advise it, but these are general readings. But yeah, now again, if this person is coming in toxic, right? When or if they ever do have their epiphany, because apparently they're not having that spiritual awakening yet, not with the devil there, and the devil's not even in reverse, it's in the upright. Then maybe somewhere along the way, but this is, the universe is just telling you to move on. Block this person out, move on, and live your truth. Virgo, let me just get a couple oracle cards for you. Yeah, I think your reading last week was just kind of the same thing. I think when you were done, you were done. And again, this is speaking of the same thing. This person's still going to wind up coming around again. I'm just warning you right now. Because I think, you know, the funny thing is, and this is how I kind of feel about it, is that this person needs to come in, right? Not because you need to get with them or to make peace with them, really. I mean, you may hear them out or not, decide not to, and just, I'm not interested, bye-bye. But you may want to hear what they have to say and then just say, you know, but thank you very much, but I'm going. And that's about it. To do that, what I think it's going to do is send this person into their dark night of the soul. Because again, we feel that, you know, I told you, I feel like this sort of pounding, this drumbeat, dum, 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 where they need to do this. And this may be the only thing, your rejection may be the only thing that actually shoots this person into the dark night of the soul. Because this person's been avoiding it. And this may be the only thing that actually sends them through that. Again, not to say at the end of it, you're going to be with them, but for their own sake, for their own spiritual path, they have to go through this. So let's get some cards. Learn something new. Show appreciation. And share your wisdom. These are really beautiful, actually. Sharing your wisdom, absolutely. You know, plenty of ways to blog things and whatnot and share your wisdom. Not just on the relationship of this and also your own spirituality, but just in general, what the things you've learned through the course of your life. Learn something new is so important as well. And I feel especially now is the time to really, whether it be career stuff or new stuff or even learning a new language, I think it's important to focus on new things, on new potentials, new growths for yourself. And to show appreciation, absolutely. To even show appreciation for all the stuff that you went through with this relationship, even just that it taught you those lessons and that you're here now in this particular level, which you're ascending. So, but you had to go through a lot of these painful things. So it is about showing appreciation for that, showing appreciation for the things you have, for the roof over your head, for the cup of coffee in the morning, because the universe will keep giving you those beautiful things. You know, that saying, you know, and you're saying, well, I don't want any more of the lessons. I said, yeah, but you say, you know, universe, thank you for the lessons. It got me to my awakening now, and I really do appreciate that. Thank you. And then, you know, thank you for everything else that you have. And the universe will keep bringing that in, keep bringing more of that beautiful stuff in. So that is my reading for you, Virgo. I hope it resonated. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. And if you do, of course, need a personal reading, my email is right below in the description box. I'll talk to you guys later. Ciao. Hey, Capricorn, how you doing, sweetheart? This is your October 5th to the 11th reading. Yes, we're in October. Wow. 2020. So I'm actually filming this during the full moon on October 1st, Aries full moon, harvest moon, and hopefully you discover some new things, because usually full moons reveal stuff, right? So we'll see what happens. I've been shuffling your cards, so we're going to kind of get into it. Now we have the Lovers in reverse. Dun, dun, dun. We have the Sun in reverse. We have the Four of Wands in reverse. We have the Hangman in the upright. We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Moon card in reverse. Okay. Back of the deck, we have the Emperor in the upright. Okay. Someone's finding the courage to come in, control. I mean, of course, the Emperor can be a little controlling, so you have to be careful of that, but someone is trying to find the courage here. And the Balance card, the Temperance card, is in the reverse here in the back. Three of Pentacles is in this. Somebody wants to maybe work with you, but there could be a third party situation here, hence the imbalance. And the Knight of Cups is in the reverse. The Love offer is in reverse. The Queen of Wands is on the reverse. You're not nurturing the situation. But this person is coming in trying to take control of the situation. The only thing is, though, it's very imbalanced energy. So we're gonna find out here what's going on. Now, my partner is doing his calls. Sorry, he's got a very loud voice. The Lover's card is in reverse. And the Sun card is in reverse. And then the Four of Wands in reverse. Okay. Yeah, this person is trying to come and control. This person, oh boy. I'm just getting into the story. Yeah, this person wants to communicate to you. They're all up in their head about it. Okay. The Lover's card, the Sun card, the Four of Wands in reverse. Wow. Two of these are major arcana, and the Emperor, of course, is a major arcana. And then we're talking about the Four of Wands, which is building foundations, celebrations of weddings and ceremonies. Building, and this is in reverse. And so is the Sun, the prosperity, the love, the joy. I mean, soulmates. And same thing with the Lovers. This is just speaking of somebody who really, I think, understands that you are a significant soulmate or part of their life, or were. You know, they were a part of your life. And it's all in reverse, and this person's trying to come in and take control, maybe to seek balance here. However, there again is that Three of Pentacles, which kind of is a little worrisome, but we'll see what goes on. But thankfully the Hangman here is in the upright. Now, I mean, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana from this 7 spread. 5. That's a lot. There's a lot of heavy the universe moving energy around, making things happen. And then because I also feel this too, that is also very much divinely being driven, you know, with the Lover, the Sun. It's like, yeah, it's just like crazy. The Hangman is, of course, looking at things differently, being patient, of course, but having to view things differently. And we're going to get clarifiers and see what this is. This person is still, with the Two of Pentacles, sitting on a decision, juggling something, finances or a person or whatever, and it's in the reverse. So there's still this stagnant energy here. Even though this person is realizing what you mean to them. And then we have the Moon card here. Secrets have to be revealed. Doubts need to be let go. Emotions need to be expressed here. So let's go and get some clarifiers for the Emperor, please. Four of Swords in the upright. Seven of Swords in the reverse. One of my favorite cards. Yay. And again, the Hangman is in reverse here. Now, interesting that it is in the past position here, really, because, again, these are the immediate cards here. And then if the Heartbreak is in reverse. Again, this person not, at that time, not realizing perhaps their part of what they were doing in this relationship with you. Again, whether it was romantic, platonic, or business, they just weren't viewing it in the way that they were either hurting you or their part in it, that it takes two to tango. And this person caused a lot of pain, and obviously there was a lot of stuff that was happening, lying, cheating, deceit, cheating on somebody. And feeling guilty about it. This person's feeling usually very, very guilty about this. And then of course we have the Four of Swords. They're resting, recuperating, which is good to see. But they're trying to re-strategize, healing mind, body, and spirit. So this is good. So let's see what's above the Emperor. Can I have a card for above the Emperor, please? The Four of Cups in reverse. Feeling that they've lost an opportunity. And you can see that all across these other cards. Again, not coming in with a passion or flirtation, and that's just a page. And they're kind of withholding because then they feel like it's a kind of a lost opportunity. However, this person is finally bossing up, manning or woman up to become this Emperor energy, to hopefully find some balance here. Because there is imbalance in their life right now. Big time imbalance in life. I mean, when I see all these cards in reverse, I'm like, yeah, this person may be going through a lot of bad karma as well. The way these cards are coming up here. Let's get some clarifiers for the Lovers card. And I just want to do a shout out to Oliver and the 1-2 radio station, or 12 radio station. I keep calling it 12 radio station. Oliver, you're gonna have to correct me on that. Is it 1, 2, or 12? But I was on their show this week. It was so much fun. So let's see. We have the Five of Wands in reverse, and we have the Three of Pentacles in the upright. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Three of Pentacles again was in the upright, in the right in the back of the deck, right behind the Temperance card. And again, there is most likely a third party situation here, a third person or some kind of situation. But I'm going to say it's most likely a third party because again, Seven of Swords right next to it. What they did to the Seven of Swords: cheating, dishonesty, blah blah blah. You get it. And that speaks of third party here. It's also a wanting to get back together with you. But again, there's still third party energy involved. And then we have the Five of Wands here. It's internal conflict that this person is having about making this choice with you, with the Lovers. And again, the Lovers is about choice. Has this person also loved themselves? That's going to be another question we're going to find out about, a little bit more about their heart space. But I think they're coming to the realization that you really brought them a lot of happiness and that you are, well, their soulmate, maybe even their twin flame. Now, when they went into this third party, I think they thought they were going to have all the 10 of Pentacles. Well, you see that 10 of Pentacles in the reverse? Didn't quite happen that way. Absolutely did not happen that way. The grass was not greener on the other side. Sorry, folks. If you're a cross-watcher, just telling you. The Lovers here. The Lovers. Can I have another one for above the Lovers? Is the Hierophant in the upright. Yeah. There, you no doubt you probably had a commitment with this person. It could have been a marriage, but again, this is also speaking of soulmates and twin flames. This is also someone following their higher guidance, their intuition. This could also be maybe somebody helping them with their spiritual path. They might start going through a spiritual awakening. We do have the Apology card right in back. An emotional offering. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to get one more card for the Hierophant. Can I have one more card for the Hierophant? Can you explain the Hierophant a little bit clearer, please? Four of Cups in the upright. Right next to it, we have the Four of Cups in the reverse. So they definitely want to offer this cup, and it is about commitment again. It is about commitment, marriage, etc. That's why I had to find out. I was like wondering. They do want to offer that. Behind the deck, King of Wands in reverse. All right. That bothers me a little bit because this king is in reverse. This king is a little prideful, a little egotistical, a little me-centered. And look what's behind the deck. Seven of Swords in reverse. I mean, in upright, rather. trying to get away with stuff. And there you are, the Empress right behind that in the upright. Remember I told you that Ten of Pentacles wasn't exactly working in their favor when they were with this third person? That relationship or situation is no doubt falling all kinds of apart. And this person is trying to come forward to you to take control of the situation, find this commitment again. This is all a little worrisome because, again, we have a third party that seems to be still involved. We have them still a little egotistical, prideful, etc. But wanting to offer you some kind of commitment, even though it doesn't seem to me yet that they are healed. So, let's see what the Sun card has to say. We have 2 cards for the Sun. Yes. Sun card, please. Ooh, there's one. And it was the 5 of Pentacles in reverse again. We just saw that card there. In fact, it's the 5 of it's the 5 of Wands right next to the 5 of Wands. Boy, is this person conflicted and very regretful, I have to say. Even the 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands in reverse is also regret. They're conflicted, but there's also regret here. And there's the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Very nurturing, abundant energy. But again, you're not paying any mind to this. Why? Because there was a third party situation involved. You were backstabbed, basically, with the 7 of Swords in reverse. We saw it again in the other card. The Ace of Cups is in reverse. There was an ending to emotional cycle there. There was no going forward. 3 of Wands in reverse. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. They know that you are their happiness. Ooh, karma's a bitch, isn't it? All right, the Sun card, please. Can I have another card for the Sun card? 3 of Wands pulls up again in the reverse. Not going forward. There's nothing moving forward, of course. Although they want to rush in. They want to, and again, this is the Wand energy. This is coming in passionately. I would say creatively, but it's just passionate at this point. But this is player energy. This is a playboy energy or playgirl energy. And they're coming with the 10 of Wands here, holding on to burdens from the past. I think they're getting rid of the burdens, at least thank God it's in the upright. But there you are standing in your power. 9 of Pentacles in the upright. They know that. They know that you've healed. And what did you do? Queen of Swords, you cut them out. In reverse, because you had to. Because, this Empress was hurt, and she don't like that. And you went upon your merry way. But this person's going to come back eventually. Trust me. They will come back. It may not be this week, because I still see that 2 of Pentacles in the juggle mode. It's stagnant energy, but they're going to come back. Oh yeah, they'll make their presence known again. All right, so let's get 2 cards for this 4 of Wands. We have the Hermit card in the upright. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse now. And we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, there's no communication here. Unlike you, who's made King, Queen, and Empress energy, actually, they are not even standing in their power with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. They're looking inward, hence the Hermit, about this whole situation, about this twin flame, about the commitment or whatever they had with you at the time, building this foundation, whether it had been friends, whether it had been family, or romantically. Again, you could have been married, this could be your twin flame, soulmate, and if it is, probably is a soulmate, whether even if it's a friend, brother, sister, or, father, daughter, whatever. It's, soulmates, because, we kind of play the roles again, okay, I'm going to be the son this time, and you be the father, and then next time you be the grandmother, and I'm going to be the uncle, or whatever. 4 of Wands. Let's get another card for the 4 of Wands, please. 2 of Swords in the upright. Again, this decision has to be made. And secrets need to be revealed. High Priestess in reverse. Again, the Moon in reverse. This is also you not nurturing this connection, turning your back on it. This person needs to make a decision. They have to, because the situation they're in now is not causing them any happiness at all. Your reading was very similar to Virgo. The hangman, which isn't surprising because elements tend to reflect each other. The hangman, please. Can I have 2 for the hangman? Oop, there's 1. King of Pentacles in the upright. Six of Wands reversed. Six of Swords reversed. Both of these sixes, Six of Wands, Six of Swords, this is a victory. This is moving to calmer waters, and both of them are in reverse. Like I said, this person is not seeing victory in their life. Not with you. They're just not seeing it in general. Like I said, karma's a bitch. They are really having a tough time of it. This is why, them coming back now, because we saw that King in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse, and we saw the Seven of Swords in the upright. Danger, Will Robinson is all I can say to you. That does not speak well. Now, it's interesting. They are doing soul searching. Obviously, the King of Pentacles here is doing soul searching, right? This person is not seeing victory, and I don't think they're seeing victory in their finances. It's interesting that he is coming up in the upright, and so is the Hangman. There seems to me maybe a desire to have to look at things differently. I am getting the feeling that this is it's almost like an advice card. If there's cross-watchers, take note, because I'm going to get a card. Is this what this person is doing now? Tell me about the Hangman. Is this person actually having an epiphany? Actually changing their viewpoint? Or is this what they should be doing? Are they actually changing their viewpoints? We have, again, the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Wands in the back. I'm going to get one more card for the top, and I'm going to give you my assessment on this. I'm going to kind of go with my gut feeling here because it immediately was the first thing I thought, and I always go with that. So let's get one more card for the top on the Hangman here. Six of Swords again in reverse. Just picked it, just shuffled it, and there it is again. Yeah, not moving on to calmer waters, but wanting to. They should. Okay, and it is. It's what I thought it was. It's advice. So if there's any cross watchers watching, sweethearts, please, you need to change your attitude here. You need to really look at things differently and see your part in this. You're not exactly vibing high. You got to get rid of the third party and stop with all the angst and all this Seven of Swords energy, because that's all bullshit. And so we're going to keep that karma coming and not in the direction you want it. You can't keep being the player and keep doing this to other people's lives, okay? This is the advice that you need to look at things differently. The universe is trying to wake you up and trying to get you more spiritually bound here, all right? So that was definitely, I felt very much like a cross-watcher had to hear that. Capricorn, yeah, because I was like, no, this person needs to, this is the advice. Because right next to it, of course, we have the Two of Pentacles. They're still sitting on this decision, this juggling. They're just sitting on it, not bothering to move left or right, knowing that this situation or third party they're in is not serving them at all. But that pride and ego from that King of Wands in reverse is kind of stopping them. They want to be the player. Seven of Wands in the reverse, kind of giving up on the situation, kind of letting one's guard down. And we have the Hangman in the upright. Interesting. And the Emperor in reverse, trying to find the courage. Again, I feel like this is advice. Wow. because even the Emperor again here is in reverse about, you know, following, getting the courage to view things differently, to let things go, let the defensiveness go, let it go, and make this decision that you know you have to make. Capricorn, this has become now your person's reading. So no doubt there's going to be a cross-watcher, at least somewhere while watching this. Let's get another card for the Two of Pentacles. Things not moving forward until you make a decision, my dear. Not you, Capricorn, your person. Things need to be real. You need to express your emotions. You need to stop at the secrets and express them. That's what this Moon card here is in reverse. Again, this is for not for Capricorn. This is for Capricorn's person. And let's see. We have the Empress in the upright. We have the Queen of Swords in the upright. Yep. And we have the Six, past, morning balance, reminiscing about the past. Yeah, you crosswatchers, you need to reveal the secrets. You know, your person, Capricorn here has become the Queen of Swords and the Empress. Very abundant, very healthy energy, beautiful energy. And let's get one more card for above the Moon. Again, the Page of Wands in reverse. You got to switch that around, my dear, who's ever Capricorn's person. Justice card. You need to take responsibility for your actions because the universe will do it for you, and you don't really want that. Yeah, funny. I've never had a reading that this became sort of your person's reading. Yeah, this is definitely the advice for this your person, your Capricorn. Let's get a little bit more into their heart space. What can we expect? Heart space, can we expect communication? Hopefully we'll see this. All right, let's go here. 3 cards, please, or 4 cards. Okay. We have the Magician in the upright. We have the Six of Wands in the reverse. Ace of Swords reversed. 9 of Wands reversed. 6 of Cups again, reminiscing about the past. Trying to manifest a victory, which is the Victory card is now in reverse. Funny thing is, it's right below the Six of Swords in reverse. Not seeing a victory with you, but not communicating, or could also be not telling the truth. Not telling the truth about your emotions. Their emotions, rather. And 9 of Wands, basically almost about ready to give up. But this is the universe saying, oh, no, not yet. So, let's get 4 more cards. Alright, so we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse, rather. 10 of Wands in the upright, and we have the Queen of Wands in the upright. Behind that, we have the Wisdom card, which is the High Priestess. And the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they're trying to manifest you back, but you know, the Queen of Swords, Capricorn, you've cut them out. You have cut them out of your life only because of the toxicity. You had to, because you had to heal and you had to move on. The 10 of Wands here, they're carrying burdens from the past. They are like in the last process, hopefully, to get rid of them, but they're still here. Hence why they're not really seeing victory in pretty much all parts of their life. Queen of Wands, here you are, my dear Capricorn, looking beautiful going forward, in spite of not communicating with this person. I mean, they know it too. They know that you are going forward and prospering with your life, taking care of it, all eyes on you. Like, this is beautiful energy. The High Priestess here, again, I feel this is again you, the High Priestess, only revealing when you need to do things. Like, you're just concentrating on yourself. And again, the High Priestess has been through hell and back. literally the tale of the mythology, Greek mythology. You know, and then you have this Knight of Wands. They're almost practically giving up on this. But, you know, this is also telling me they also need to follow their intuition and come forward. If for at least anything, for an apology. So let's get 4 more cards. We have the Two of Wands in reverse, 8 of Swords in the upright, or reverse rather, sorry. 3 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Justice card in the upright. We have the 5 of Swords in the reverse, wanting to make amends, feeling very regretful about the situation, which of course we saw with all of these cards in reverse. That goes without saying. We're very regretful. And wanting to make amends. The Moon card again in the reverse, having to reveal secrets. But you see, look, and reveal secrets about the shit that they did. 7 of Swords in the upright. This person needs to come clean. This person needs to come clean. They need to make the decision to do this. Again, it's the stagnant energy with the Two of Wands in reverse. 8 of Swords, they finally may come out of their mental capacity of like, I don't know if I can do this, I don't know what they're going to do, you know, the woulda, shoulda, couldas. They will eventually reach a point where they're going to be a little bit more clear about this, and they'll focus on what they actually want. 3 of Pentacles, they will leave the situation. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Justice card. It looks like they actually may take responsibility for their actions and balance out the situation, following their intuition, or perhaps listening to this reading. Just saying. So, hey, I'm just picking the cards. Picking and shuffling. All right, cross watchers. Now, the advice for my dear Capricorns. When this person does arrive on your doorstep or through text or whatever, however they're going to communicate, let's see what your advice is. Universe, what's Capricorn's advice towards this person when they do come in? Should they run for the hills? Should they call a therapist? Should they try to make it work? Peace pipe? A lobster dinner? All right. King of Coins. Knight of Swords. The Death card. The Star card. Having hope, having cosmic destiny. Ace of Swords is in the back, the Truth. And we have the 4 of Wands in the back of that. Okay. Couple different messages here, I believe. Now, the Knight of Swords is in reverse. The King of Coins is here. There's an ending. Again, with the Knight of Swords here in reverse, I'm still feeling this person's holding on to not making a decision here. And it worries me a little bit that there's Knight of Swords in reverse, because the Knight of Swords can also represent that they're may tell you some of the truth, maybe not all the truth, you know, that kind of thing. And again, we did see that 7 of Swords there. Just saying. There is still hope for this situation. If this person ends the situation, I think that's what they're also trying to, is not end the situation that they're in. Remember, we did see the 3 of Pentacles, them finally leaving that situation. There is hope still here. That situation that they're in needs to end. And this is also the transformation that the old relationship that the two of you had with this lies has to end. And this person needs to be a little bit more grounded in their heart space. Right now they're in the King of Coins mode. More concerned about their money and their finances. This kind of has to end. But they need to turn this Knight of Swords in reverse. There is hope. There's hope for this connection. Virgo didn't get that. They got the devil. But there is hope for this ghost. There is, as long as truth is spoken. There maybe then could build foundations again. Okay? So, there is hope for this connection. There still is hope, but this person needs a man or woman up, needs to end the situation with whatever that's going on, third party, whatever, and they need to tell the truth. Oh boy, do they need to tell the truth. And Crosswasher, if you're watching this, please, you know, the universe is like that. It's called karma. It will get you, and I know you're already experiencing it, so what can I tell you? So, my dear Capricorns, I hope this resonated with you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. If you do need a personal reading, emails below in the description box. I'll talk to you guys later. Ciao. Hey Taurus, this is your October 5th to the 11th, 2020 reading. I'm actually filming this on the full moon of October 1st, Aries full moon, the harvest moon. So I did a nice little meditation earlier today after my workout. And here I am reading your cards. So let's get started, shall we? We have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Wheel in the reverse. Ooh, the Devil in the reverse too. Seven of Pentacles in the upright. And we have the Four of Pentacles reversed. And the Princess of Cups in the reverse. We have the Ace of Pentacles in the up. Now, and the Wish Fulfillment in the back. And the Hangman. Wow. So patience needed, but yet someone viewing things differently. Someone was still holding on to some Ten of Swords energy. It could have been that they were holding on to that, but now they're trying to see things differently. Having a wish fulfillment and wanting a new beginning. I'm assuming this is a commitment, but it could be financially as well. All right. Right next to it, we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, though, which is interesting. And then the Wheel in reverse and the Devil in reverse. Someone's kind of going through their karma, and it ain't good, it ain't pretty. But they are trying to release this devil. Now, the devil could be, it could be third parties, sex, drugs, alcohol addictions. It could be self-sabotage. It could be, too much pride, fear, narcissism, codependencies. You get it. It's pretty much any low vibrational energy that there is. But they were trying to release it. They were trying to get their way out of this. Because their karma sucks right now. Let's just put it that way. Seven of Pentacles, they're reevaluating the situation. Probably reevaluating this new Ace of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles in reverse, having to let go of things. They could be losing money. We see the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. But they're also here as saying that they also need to let go of perhaps their heart space. Let go of certain things in their life that no longer serve, hence the devil. Releasing the devil. And then the Prince of Cups is in reverse. Not offering an apology quite yet. All right. Let's see what the Ace of Pentacles has to bring us. Can I have some clarity on the Ace of Pentacles, please? Ace of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. And we have the Knight of Cups in the upright. Seven of Pentacles again in the upright. It was here as well. And the Ten of Cups is in reverse right behind it. Someone's trying to find the courage to come forward. But you know what's right behind that Emperor? The Devil again. Okay. But at least the Devil is in reverse in the present situation. Now, this person does want to come out of a third-party situation. Third-party or another situation. It could be either or both. They do want to offer a cup of love to you and a new beginning. Good so far. They're reevaluating this. They've been sort of planning on this, maybe even strategizing how they're going to do this. So let's see what the Ace of Pentacles has to offer us. Can I get another card, please, for the Ace of Pentacles? We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Now, this person is not standing in their power. And it's funny because the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. They're definitely not standing in their power. Ace of Cups in reverse. They're not having their new start, whatever this third party or situation was, didn't exactly bring them happiness. But now they're kind of seeing the difference now. They're kind of realizing that with the Hangman in the upright. Yeah, and to get two Nine of Pentacles, it's like basically boom, boom. They are, like I said, they're really going through their karma right now. This person is not, because when you're not standing in your power, you're not standing in your power. It can be financially, emotionally, spiritually. It's just nothing's going on here. It's just blockage after blockage, and they're really getting handed their karma on a plate here. They're not finding emotional happiness at all. It's kind of the reasons why they want to get out of this third party and come back to you. Let's see what else we can learn from the other Nine of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Three of Cups in the upright, right next to the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Knight, or the Knave of Swords rather, in reverse. Ooh, the Star card in reverse as well. Yeah. This person's watching you from a distance. They're watching your social media. They're asking friends about you. They're spying on you, essentially. They're trying to see what you're up to. They do want to reunite with you, again, with the Three of Cups here. They want to come out with that third party, but again, this all screams a third party. And they're feeling really hopeless about the direction that they need to go right now. They're just, their world is not very, very happy. Two of Wands, they're still sitting on this decision to get rid of this third party. They're going to release this devil, but it's just causing nothing but anxiety all over the place. And there you are, Queen of Cups, knowing that's what they see. They see a very balanced, very nurturing energy, and they want to come forward. And what's after that? Oh, look, the Ten of Cups in reverse. Because you brought them this Ten of Cups. And, oh, God, okay, because the cards are just here. They want to see a victory. So, they need to get rid of this third party situation. Now, and they'll move back towards you. Now, again, this doesn't mean that you need to take this person back or have anything of the sort. But because this person's still in your energy, there's no doubt something has to be done. And it could be just that you need closure, or they need to end this. The universe needs to wrap things up. You have the closure, the ribbon, thank you very much. And then, and I'll tell this what I told the Virgo, because it's very similar, all your readings are very similar because you're earth signs, is that your rejection may explode this person into a dark night of the soul, which might be needed on this case. Does look like this person is trying to release their devil, toxicities, alcohol addiction, whatever the frig it is. So that's good. That is good. So let's see, but they're still sitting on that decision. Let's see if we can get some more out of this. Nine of Pentacles, please. One more card. Seven of Pentacles again. Reevaluating the situation. King of Cups in reverse. This person's stressed out of their mind, anxiety-ridden. This is a very unhappy king. Very unbalanced, very angry 1 minute, upset, anxious, depressed. Yeah. Let's see what we can find with the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune, please. Can I get the Wheel of Fortune? Wheel of Fortune. All right, so we have Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Interesting. Wow. And then we have the King of Cups in the reverse. He's just there, right, from the other deck? And he's still in reverse. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Wow, these are just a lot of repeating cards. having to let go of his heart space. He may also be losing money. This person is depressed. This person is anxious. They're watching you and they're freaking out the fuck out. They want to change their karma here because you notice in the present situation, the karma is in reverse. What they know, what they must do is change the karma. They want to get back with you. They should have been following their heart a while ago. Instead of their funds or whatever this was. Yeah. Wow. Let's get one more card for the wheel, please. Now the Ace of Cups is in the upright. They're reevaluating perhaps what they had with you. And knowing that this is the direction they have to go. A new emotional start. The Hangman is in the upright possession, that they are actually coming to that conclusion. Wow. Making progress here. And of course the Devil is in reverse. So let's see if we can find 2 cards here for the Devil in reverse, please. Oops, that was way too many cards. Two of Swords upright. And the the Chariot in reverse. And the Sun in reverse. Wow, lots of major arcana around here too. Again, this person has to make a decision, and it's all in this third party energy. To get this wheel moving forward and get them into better karma, they need to make a decision here. They need to release this Devil. They know this isn't the past energy. I do feel like at least they've made this decision. They know it because the Devil is in the reverse. And things were just not moving forward for them. Look, spying on you, friggin' stressed out of their mind because things are not moving forward in anywhere that they look. Karma. They know nothing is prospering for them. No joy, no happiness here. They know that you brought them their happiness. Mm-hmm. All right, so let's see if we can get a card for the Devil above. There it is. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Things are very unbalanced, obviously, between the two of you. And again, I feel like they're losing money. I feel like they may lose more money considering they're even having to release this third party situation. They may lose money in the deal. But they want that new Ace of Cups. They want this new emotional beginning for you. They're willing to give that up. And it's good because, you can't take the money with you. But they're still holding on to a lot of burdens from the past. And these burdens are not just your relationship, but this is, look, 6 of Cups from the past, from when they were children. Yeah. All right, so we have the 7 of Pentacles doing a reevaluation, seeing what's worth saving, what they can do next, strategize. Something worth working on. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the 5 of Wands in the upright. Behind the deck, the Justice card. Yeah, this justice is going to prevail here. It has to. And the truth will come out. This, like I said, this person may lose money. This person, the King of Pentacles here in reverse is someone who is non-committed. Could be very greedy. Can't seem to put 2 coins in their pocket without them disappearing. And they have to decide on if they're going to lose this money or not, because they were so focused on money or finances. I don't even think this person went for this other person with love. I think it was more finances or situation, whatever it was. 5 of Wands here is conflict. I just feel like there was conflict. There's nothing but conflict in their life. things are, again, with the Chariot right next to it, things are just not moving forward in any capacity. There's just one obstacle after another, after another, after another. So there is a reassessment here. Now, let's see if we can get the Seven of Pentacles. Another card, please. Fool card jumped out in the reverse. They're feeling foolish. They don't know where to go. They don't know how to begin anything. And look at you, Queen of Wands. Abundant, going after what you want, making things happen. The Eight of Pentacles here in reverse, I'm wanting to make amends, but they're not working on it. They're not even sure how they can go about it, actually, with this Fool in reverse. Everything that they thought they knew that they were going to start didn't work out. And you are looking very, very wonderful. We're getting a lot of attention, a lot of eyes on you, things coming to fruition here. Four of Pentacles, again, the universe telling them to release. Let's see if we can get two more cards here. Temperance in the upright. And we have the King of Pentacles in the upright. And now we have the Hangman in reverse. Yeah, this is, your person here was more concerned about money. It brought a lot of conflict to the situation. This is a lot of battles. It's even further in the past. There's a wanting a balance here, right? But your person wasn't seeing things with the right viewpoint. They didn't realize what the hell they were doing. They didn't realize that, like, it's not about the money, it's about the love. And the advice here is that they need to let go. They're going to have to let go of their coins, they're going to lose money, and they're going to have to let their heart space open up. Let's get another card for atop the Four of Pentacles, please. I just pulled the Hangman again in reverse. And the Knight of King of Swords. They want to come in, but see, they're more in their analytical side. They're not, again, still viewing things. They need to view things differently. This is the universe trying to get them to realize what they've been doing and where the problems really lie. The problem's with them. You have the devil there, but they need to release this devil. The problem's with them. Now, don't get me wrong. It took two of you to tango. I'm sure words were said and whatnot, but really, most of the problems are lying with this person right here. So, let's see. They're not coming in to apologize, even though they're thinking about it. But of course, if they're not looking at things differently, why would they, right? Still releasing that devil. So, let's get two more cards for the Princess of Cups, please. Two more cards for the Princess of Cups. We have the Chariot moving forward, and we have the Six of Cups in reverse. The Sun again in reverse. This is, well, they are just not seeing anything happen for themselves, and they knew that you were the happiness. They want to move forward. There's a want to move forward, but they're obsessing about the past. They're obsessing about it. They've tried to move on, don't get me wrong. It didn't happen. Did not happen. There was no prosperity there. Let's see what's above the Princess of Cups. Unfinished business, boys and girls. Yep, I could have told you that. It was pretty easy to find out. They need to come in and talk. Tell the truth. They need to get out of this abandonment issue, and also the feeling of lack of money. Again, the Three of Cups is here too, to reunite, to also get out of this third party. So, Doesn't look like they're going to come and apologize just yet, but they're at least moving. They're getting an idea of that things are not working in the way they should, and they are starting to realize they need to release this devil, get rid of it, because it's causing all their bad karma. So let's see where their headspace is, or actually no, their heart space. Where is Taurus's person's heart space? Because they know they should come and apologize, and we do see an offering of love here, but it's in the kind of the past. It's an idea of it. It's not happened yet, and they may have given, could have also been that they gave their heart to somebody else, and that's also part of the problem here. So let's see. That's one card. 9 of Wands in the upright. Battle weary. They're very battle weary. They're exhausted right about now. And we have the fortune, the Wheel of Fortune again in reverse. 7 of Cups in reverse. Prince of Swords in reverse. They're not communicating to you how bad their fortune is, that's for sure. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. This card keeps showing up for them. They need to let go, and they're going to no doubt lose money in the process. They're going to lose money for whatever getting rid of this devil is, and they're going to have to open up their heart space. Wow. Which is just... Cards keep coming up. I told you there's lots of repeating cards here. 9 of Wands. This person's battle weary. This person's, defensive, protective, but it's like they are exhausted. And why? Because the Wheel of Fortune ain't going nowhere for them. They're getting all their bad karma. And their illusions, delusions, thinking the grass was greener on the other side, gone. They become very myopic, focused on you. They are spying on you, right? After all, remember. They're not communicating that yet. Prince of Swords is in reverse. Oy, boy, your person's going through it, Taurus. So let's see what else we can get here. Let me get 4 more cards, please. Can I have 4 more cards? Oops, that was 1. Yeah. The Chariot again in reverse. I think, We have the Prince of Wands in the reverse. We have the 9 of Pentacles in the upright. We have the 4 of Wands in reverse. And in the back of the deck, we have, oh God, the Tower in reverse, the oppression card. This person's avoiding a tower moment. This person knows they have to make a decision, release this devil, whether it be third party, toxicities, whatever the problem is with this person. And I'm sure you know kind of what this is with them. Because things always filter through people, even if you block them. It always, a friend tells a friend, and before you know it, you're like, did you know your ex is doing blah, blah, blah? And you're like, well, no, I blocked them, but thanks for telling me. Like, what am I supposed to do with that info? Yeah, there's just no movement here. They're really going through it. The Prince of Wands here is in reverse. Not going forward. Nothing that they're trying creatively. Moving is going forward. 7 of Cups here with you. They see you as the 9 of Pentacles, standing in your power, and that's why they're becoming very myopic on you. Prince of Swords, they ain't communicating it yet in reverse. And of course, they've destroyed this foundation with you. They could have been married once before or committed. This is also about, building foundations again, ceremonies, weddings, celebrating milestones. But this is also the Twin Flame card. So this could be a Twin Flame. They could be opening, realizing that as well. Realizing there's so much more here. There's a very deep spiritual connection. And the universe put this out there for them. The universe, this is a divine connection. If this is what this is, which I believe it is, this was a divine connection. And your person thumbed their nose to it. And that did not sit well with the universe. Because they're not with the person they should be with, which is you. Now, That does not mean that if they come back that you have to accept them back. No. Because your person's karma may be also knowing that they can never have you back, which kind of really sucks, but you know. We're going to see. We're going to find 4 more cards, and then we're going to give advice of what you should do when they do come back. All right, we have the Prince of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Judgment card in the upright. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. God, that Six of Cups has come out a lot. And then we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Again, see that stagnant energy? King of Swords in reverse. Not communicating. Trying to cut you out. Trying not to say anything. But you see this Eight of Cups. They're trying to walk away, but it's in reverse. They're not able to. It's in reverse. They can't. They're still in hermit mode trying to investigate, but you're not paying them any mind. Queen of Wands in reverse. It just, you know, this tells its own story. Prince of Pentacles, not being able to commit. That was probably their problem to begin with, because they were probably players following the next shiny object. So again, they're still here not committing. They're still not able to go forward. But even though they're battle weary, even though they know that, you know, the karma is driving them, they may eventually figure out that they're going to have to reconcile or want to reconcile, because they're still obsessing about the past. They're obsessing about the past with you, but they're still not making this decision. Two Pentacles. This is almost like the universe to me. This is the universe saying with this Devil in reverse, this person needs to make this decision. Now, if there's a cross watcher here, because I've got the energy for Capricorn is very much at the very end of it. It was all about the cross watcher, and so maybe there's some cross watchers watching, and I hope that you get this: is that you really need to let go of these toxicities. Your karma, if you want to keep wallowing in this bad karma, please go ahead. You have the will to resist. But at least, if anything, you have to come and apologize to your Taurus. Should have been the person you should have been with, I have to say. Spiritually guided. And you have free will. We all free will. You can choose not to, of course. Now, because you know, Taurus, you've been good with this person and you tried, the universe will provide you another soulmate if you choose not to go back with this person. But let's see what the universe has to say. Maybe there's some hope for your person still. I see them just resisting. And to tell you the truth, you know, there's again, when we talk about the devil here, there could be, you know, drug addictions, toxicities of that sort, because that dulls the mind. And the universe is having a harder time getting this person to wake up. Oh, it will eventually, trust me. The universe will create a perfect storm to make that happen. But your person needs to wake up, whether they're with you or not. This person needs to get get with the program. All right, so this, the Six of Cups jumped out again. God almighty, this card's good. It was kind of like this. So again, it's all about the past here. But let's see what we can tell. What is the advice, universe, that you have for our Taurus about their person? Like when they come back, should they run for the hills? Should they get therapy and call a priest for an exorcism? Just kidding. But, or maybe not. What should they do? What should they do? King of Wands in reverse. Three of Pentacles in the upright. Seven of Pentacles in the upright. Oh boy. 5, 6, 7 of... Seven of Pentacles in the upright. Seven of Cups in the back of the deck. In the upright. No strength here. Feeling conflicted. This person's still conflicted about the person that they're with. And about offering you a cup. Wow, your person's really lacking a lot of, your person's lacking strength all around the board. The strength card came in reverse. King of Wands reverse, this is all about ego. This is ego, pride, jealousy. This person is full of themselves, and unfortunately could be a narcissist as well. Three of Pentacles in the upright, yeah, still the third party energy. And 5, 6, 7 of Pentacles, thinking they have choices, options. And then we have the 7 of Cups here. Well, the 7 of Pentacles reevaluation, but they think they have options. They're reevaluating their options, but they don't have the strength. They're still in this play move, but this person's not coming back right. This person's ego maniac, really. King of Wands in reverse. You can see this the decision here, and they just rather wallow in their pity with this wheel of with the karma that they're getting. I can't believe they're still doing this, and that's why I'm saying with the toxicities, they must be also doing some kind of self-medicating, if you know what I mean. Because I don't know about you, but I wouldn't want to continue to do, like, if the universe is not working with you and it's causing you that much grief. Boy. So, Crosswatcher, I hope you're listening to this, and I hope you get with the program, because you don't need to be in this toxicity energy. You don't. And as far as my advice for you, my dear Taurus, this person's not healed. You just keep moving on, just keep doing your thing. When this person does come in to talk to you, use your intuition. You may have to tell them no and say goodbye, but I'm good. Hopefully that will spur them into a dark night of the soul to fix themselves. Because we're all here to awaken, and hopefully they'll do that. So, let's get some cards. Pray. Yeah, absolutely. You are not alone. Think about it. Think about it, think about it, think about it. Think about all of this that you've been through, and it's a situation with them as well. So don't expect this is not going to particularly change. They may come in all because the King of Wands is very crafty, very, gregarious, and, hey, flirty. But that's just the surface. Pray, meditate, pray, whatever religion, pray for this person, that they find their way. Send them love. They're going to need it. They need it now. You are not alone. Remember that you are not alone. You have your spiritual team with you, and I'm sure you have plenty of friends and family as well. You are never, ever, ever alone. Okay? So do not ever lose that. And remember that you are good enough. You are more than enough. You don't need this person. You don't need this person in your life. They didn't get it. They didn't sign on with the program before. That is quite their loss. All right, my dear Taurus, I hope this resonated with you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. And if you do need a personal reading, of course, emails right below in the description box. I'll talk to you guys later. Ciao.